Alright, we're back. This is your friend Jeff playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. Let's see, it is 4 o'clock in the morning. Holy smokeroonies. Hey, it doesn't look too bad. The stars are there. Look at that. Isn't that wonderful? Dun, 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 dun. Okay, get over here. Let's give him breakfast. Because we killed a couple of these chickens, but they're probably rotten because we slept all night. So that's almost. Alright, there you go there, Mutt. Yummy. Who doesn't like chicken? Let me know. Alright, we're going to get on Canthra, and we are going to find out where we got to go. We got to go to this town here. We're going to fast travel, and that's going to burn up the morning. So, no, I don't care about the pilgrim. We don't want to delay. We want to just get over there and rescue this town. I got to remember all to do, but, you know, as it is, look at this. Yeah, see, this is why you want to, if you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning, you want to do the fast travel and get that out of the way, because then it'll be nice and daytime and stuff. And you won't be wasting time, you know,
What the hell is going on? Why are you standing around yelling in the middle of the road?
For Christ's sake, lad. Don't you hold your life dear? There's a plague in Merhojed. Go while you still can.
Sir Radzig Koppel sent me. I can help you.
You've a good heart, boy, but take my advice. Nothing good awaits you here. May the Lord watch over you.
okay, doke. Game saved. So we got the game saved. That's right. It is my life on the line and not yours. Alright, so we gotta do whatever we gotta do. Hey, game saved because I came into the town. So yeah, so something bad could happen. Okay. Well, it's not letting me investigate, so whatever. Okay, so here's a guard who is not bothered by the plague. Got some burning horses over to our far right. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, I found a nest. Where? Oh, it's a... Yeah, nah, I'm not gonna shoot arrows at those. Oh, okay, so wait a minute. That's a sign. No, we don't want to be over here. I gotta find the bailiff. Where's the local bailiff? Might as well wash up because we don't want people to say rude stuff to us. No. Oh, look at a fire over there. Okay, I'm kind of striking... Okay, wait a minute. Do I have it as an objective or what? Let's see. My friend Matthias, since I have to go there anyway, I can go and see how he's doing. And Pestilence. Something happened. Alright, so... That's a villager. That's a watchman. That's a villager. Hey, here's Melichar. That's the guy I gotta talk to.
Are you Melichar?
Aye, that's me.
I need to speak with the prisoner.
And why is that? Who might you be?
Henry, envoy of Saradzig Kobola. I'm here to investigate the attack.
I'm sorry. I have other things on my mind right now. In case you hadn't noticed, we have Pestilence raging here. And Saradzig won't help us with that. Any more than he helped us when we were attacked.
No news has reached Ratai of any disease here. But I'm here now, and I can help you.
Well, since you serve Saradzig, you might be of some use. If anyone can be.
Tell me what to do.
There's a stable hand living with us here, Matthias.
Yes, I know him.
And he knows some girl who helps out in the Monastery infirmary. Johanka, I think her name is. She might know someone to turn to, if she's actually there.
Very well. I'll go to the monastery. Probably our best hope.
Thank you. At least for taking the trouble. But then, even if you cared nothing for us, the prisoner's got the pestilence too. He'll die without help.
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife is feverish. Others have the chills. I heard some are throwing up. Others still are breaking out in sores. But why don't you see for yourself? People talk a lot and I don't know what to believe anymore.
Very well. I'll make the rounds.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses, but don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Good luck to you.
Yeah. Have a word with Johanka. Investigate the plague in Merhojed. Ask the local bailiff about this. Okay, completed. Yep. Okay. Alright. Well, let's see. We're at this edge of the town. So is this the first one to look at? Yeah, because you come in through here. So yeah, we'll have to go here. So we'll go into each one and... Oh! What? Oh, I can't open that. Okay.
Oh, leave me be. I want to sleep.
Hey, look, I'm investigating here. Okay, so this is Vincent.
Jesus, lad, what are you doing here? Can't you see the plague cross on the door?
I'm here because of it. The monastery sent me to help.
God bless you, boy. It's about time.
I need to know exactly what you're suffering from.
Oh, I see. Well, I have a dreadful fever. My wife too. I recall almost nothing of yesterday. I was raving for most of it.
Is there anything else? Apart from the fever?
Well, forgive me for saying so. The shit just pours out of me. I can't keep anything in. I'm completely worn out. My wife's the same.
You have my thanks. I'll try to bring help.
Wait a minute, will you? I have one favor to ask.
So tell me.
I need to write my will. Can you write?
I might manage that.
Excellent. So get writing.
Yes?
I, Vincent, son of Vincent, grandson of Vincent of Merhojed, do bequeath my estate and all my worldly goods to my wife Wilma. If my wife were to pass away with me, I bequeath all to my cousin Dobesh, at this time the cobbler in Yanovitz. In no event shall my prodigal son Elia, the layabout and good-for-nothing, inherit a single groschen, all customs and traditions aside.
Should I write that too?
Yes, and then write, the executor of my last will is to be my good friend, Father Fabian, presently the parish priest at the Church of St. Martin in Sasso.
Anything else?
This will was written down by. What is your name?
Henry. Presently in fealty to Sir Radzig Kobyla.
Well, I never. That will add some weight. Here, take my ring, so Fabian will know it to be truly from me. You can never be sure nowadays.
Your son Elijah. What did he do to you?
Christ almighty. Trying to interfere, are you? What did he do? Everything. He was to be married, and instead he ransacked the house and ran off. The little fucker. Last we heard he was some jackhand in Sasso. Boozing, playing dice, lying and cheating for a living. Such a disgrace.
I don't know if I should have said that. He was a little angry. Oh, okay, where can I find Father? Well, I mean, I know where I can find him.
All right, I'll head off then.
Yes. Go now. Go before you catch the disease. Then where will we be?
Good point. But anyways, game saved again. Nice. Okay. Okay, so his wife should be in here, right? I mean, but if I can't get in there, whatever. Okay. All right, so okay, so, you know, we knocked this place out right here, so now got to go to the next place. Okay, now this is where the prisoner is. He's not gonna let us.
Go in, talk to Melichar.
Oh, be quiet.
And at your service, Sir Knight.
Well,
What's happened here?
let's get this out of the way.
Things are bad, very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melichar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skullitz was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melichar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw, something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Who are Melichar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melichar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melichar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. I'm looking for Matthias. He works as a stable hand at the stud farm.
Matthias. The brigands got him. Poor lad. He's lying wounded at the stud.
Okay, so like I said, we earn speech for doing each one of these.
Thanks.
And we got to investigate anyways, and we got to get the information. Oh yeah, and if I say
I need to
this...
talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melichar's orders.
If I say any of those things, he's going to say
All right.
he doesn't care if I'm the Pope or something. I mean, he'll say something, yeah. It's okay. I don't need to strong arm him or do anything to him. All right, so we got to get this investigation done anyway. So let's go ahead and get into this one here. Up.
Have you come for my wife? You're out of luck. I hold Straw, don't you know? Straw! You've taken my son. But you shan't take my wife. You bastard.
Okay, well, you know when you use force, that's not going to be good. And, you know, we can see our scores because I got the perk for that. So anyways, let's go ahead.
Come to help your wife.
To help her over to the other side. Isn't that God's own truth?
I'm sorry that they killed your son.
Hey,
I really am sorry.
speech.
If you don't want that disease to take your wife, you'll let me see her right away. I can help her.
I don't want her to take it. No.
There. You see?
Huh? What? Are you a quack?
Something like that.
Then go to it. Go!
Okay, good. Thank you. All right, let's see what we want to do here. That's no. Okay, she must be in here.
Fever. Just like Melichar's wife.
Sweet mother of God.
Miss, you don't mind me going into the chest, do you? Okay, but anyways. All right, well, like I said, we're not here to cause trouble, so we're here to do an investigation. So there's the place over here, and I gotta talk to I talk to my friend. There's Matthias. Hey, buddy.
Hal? You're a sight for sore eyes. What are you doing here?
It's good to see you too, Matthias. Sir Radzig sent me here to investigate the raid.
Sir Radzig? Looks like you've come up in the world, mate. You're here as his envoy?
Something like that. But that's not important right now.
Well, I'm glad to see you have a job. Lots of our old neighbors have been reduced to begging. If I were in your shoes, I'd get the hell out of here. There's some disease spreading.
Disease?
Folk are saying it's the plague. Whatever it is, it's bad. It started the day after the raid. First the horses got sick, then other animals, and now people are falling ill too.
Damn. Are you alright?
Well, at least I haven't caught the sickness.
But you've been hurt.
It happened during the raid. One of those damn bandits fell on me, horse and all. My arm's badly broken, but better than a broken neck.
Tell me about the raid.
What do you want to know?
I hear one of the raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melichar let him have it over the head with a flail, and now he's locked up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melichar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
I understand old Straw wants revenge,
But first I have to question that man. What happens after is no skin off my nose.
Good luck then.
Can you describe the raiders?
I don't know. They came at dusk, so you couldn't see their faces. About 20 of them. They weren't humans, though. They spoke Czech.
You talked to them?
No. They were shouting at us. They were very sure of themselves to begin with, but when we hit them in the woods, they didn't look so brave.
I know you've got courage enough for any man, but how did a bunch of untrained villagers manage to hold off armed bandits?
One of the village lads caught sight of them coming through the woods and told Melichar, who roused the whole village, and everyone grabbed what they could. Pitchforks, axes, flails, and we went out to face them.
What? You mounted an assault against them?
Aye, and that was the key. It was the last thing those whoresons expected. A few of them still managed to break through to the village, probably wanted to torture. But even the women here were armed with what they could find, and they took the bastards by surprise.
Okay, so now they have this still highlighted because you can do the other option, and I don't, like, it's kind of silly.
The raiders was taken captive. I'd like to question him.
Aye, old Melichar let him have it over the head with a flail.
See, it's
and
the
now
same
he's locked
thing.
Up in the barn. But be careful.
Why's that?
That fucker killed young Straw, and his old man's sharpening his sickle for him. Melichar still hasn't decided what to do with him.
And then you can use this one
Tell
here.
you what he'll do with him. He'll hand him over to Sir Radzig's envoy. Me.
I doubt Melichar will let him go willingly. The folk here are baying for blood. Lives have been lost. First the raid, and now this plague. God knows what they'll do.
Okay, so that was just to warn you that something, like the town could get upset over it. So that's why it gave us a second option.
About this sickness. When did this plague start?
The day after the raid, the horses were lying down in the stable, so we knew something was up. By afternoon, they were all dead. Then other animals started getting sick, one after the other, then people.
What are the signs that someone's getting sick?
Well, I don't leave the house much, but folk complain of fever and shakes. Some are throwing their guts up, and others are spewing from the other end.
Has anyone died from it?
Excuse me.
Aye, old Verba. Although he was already on his last legs, so no one knows for sure if it was the plague that got him. Either way, the animals are dropping like flies, and people will end up the same for sure.
Who's ill now?
I don't know. What with my arm the way it is, I don't go outdoors much. But I know Melichar and Straw have sick ones at home.
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Can you tell me something about Old Straw?
He's a woodcutter, tough as they come, and a hothead. He's been out of his mind since his boy died.
It's normal to grieve, though.
Depends how you look at it. Folk are afraid he'll snap or drink himself to death. What's worse, his wife caught the sickness, and he's not taking care of her.
I think I already know, but these are all bold, so I'm
Where can
gonna...
I find this Straw?
When you take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Straw lives in the right-hand one.
What's Melichar like?
The locals look up to him. Smill used to be in charge here, but he was killed in Neuhof.
I know.
Sir Hanush hasn't had time to appoint a new vassal, and folk need someone to speak for them, so they picked Melichar.
Thank God you had someone here who could take the reins.
Aye.
And okay, if I do that again, it's going to be the other option, so
Where does Melichar live?
I'll just
When
do
you
this.
take the main gate out of the stables, you'll see 2 cottages outside. Melichar lives in the left-hand one.
Okay, so that's what... I'm not going to do the other one. Okay. Okay, so we're... If I go... Let me see if
Can I ask you a bit about Merhojed?
Let me see.
I haven't been here long enough to learn much, but ask away.
Okay, yeah, it's still going to... Yeah, I don't want to do that. Okay, we're done. We talked to Matthias. I had to, so I got a lot of information from him. Hey, and this is the guy, Johanna, that I sold a lot of stuff to him. So... Okay, so we got that out of the way. So I think we still gotta do this house over here.
Why is this happening? Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Of course I'll help you.
Thank you. We have to bury him at the back of the house. There's a lovely linden tree there.
I understand. I'll dig the grave there.
Thank you. When you're ready, come back. I'll say goodbye for now.
Okay.
Senseless waste.
Okay, well, okay.
Will you please tell me about his illness?
Certainly. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Okay, so now she's gonna pray over there and stuff. You could come into this house and you could raid the trunks if you wanted to, but I'm not gonna do that.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
No. My God. No. Let me sleep. Lord, what are you punishing me for?
Mama.
Hey, brother, dearest brother, is that you?
Yes, it's me, your, brother.
My friend is nearly here. We need to get the skeleton for the fair.
Tell me, brother, how are you feeling?
Wait, you're not my brother? You're one of those brutes. Brother, lock the door. They're back again, please, God, no.
Brother, don't you recognize me? It's me. Your brother. I was gone for a long time. I come back home for Advent, remember?
Yes. Yes. I remember. Give me a drink of water, brother. I'm thirsty. Terribly thirsty. I feel like I'm burning in hell. I can drink a pitcher of water and right away I'm parched again. Lord watch over me.
Okay.
Don't speak to me.
What? What are you punishing me for?
Okay, so let's see. There's got to be... Oh yeah, and I got to do that too. Alright, so let me see, is there somebody that I missed?
God preserve you, good night. Can I do something for you?
What happened here?
Horror of horrors, Master. We were attacked by some bandits, and then the plague broke out.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. The Almighty has sent this punishment on us.
These bandits, who were they?
Some thieving rabble. What do I know? Maybe those damned humans. But they spoke Czech. Ask the captive at the Melichars.
How did you manage to fight them off?
Well, we were lucky. Young Straw saw the gang a little way out of the village and ran to warn old Melichar. If it wasn't for that, none of us would be here.
It looks like you fended them off, though. I can't see any burned houses.
They had no time for that. But they've left us with fresh graves. Young Straw himself got cut up something terrible, and a few others. We've a number of wounded. And now the plague to crown it all. Christ preserve us.
Melichar, Straw. Those names are new to me.
They're locals. Melichar's been in charge here since old vassal Smil from Neuhof passed away. May God grant him eternal peace. And Straw, that's the local woodsman. Poor fellow. The bandits killed his son, and his wife has the disease.
I mean, I know a lot of this stuff, so, but just
Where
doing
will
it.
I find Melichar?
If you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, Melichar's is the house on the left.
I'd like to talk to Straw.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stables and look across the road, you'll see Straw's house on the right.
And the disease? Tell me something about it.
I don't want to tempt fate by talking about it. Makes me shudder to think of it. There's not much to tell anyway. It hit us just after that rabble left. First the horses died, then livestock, and now it's people. Like Melichar's wife. Poor thing.
Thank you, that's all.
God bless.
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside. Take care now.
Okay, well that's fine. Alright, I mean, I think I like I said, it didn't clear me yet, so I don't know. That's Vincent. I already talked to him. Can't talk to that guy. He just complains. Hey, there is somebody in there.
I can't stand it anymore. What? No. Go away.
Okay. Okay. I mean, I could have swore I talked to everybody whom I needed to talk to. So, and I'm not here to do, I don't want to do that yet because then that would, I gotta save the town. So I mean, I can't do, and he won't talk to me. Yeah. I mean, I systematically went to every place. The only thing I didn't do is talk to this. Maybe I have to talk to the stable guy. That's the only thing that I don't recall doing is... I mean, I've sold stuff to him and things of that nature, so... There he is. This is the only guy that I didn't talk to, so let's go ahead and talk to him.
God save you, good night. What can I do for you?
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands. Barely come out of that alive, and now the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
Thanks. That'll be all for now.
I'll be with you.
Okay, And I know I talked to him already, and so there might be one option that I didn't pick or something. But I'm thinking there's no mark on that door. That's just a villager. Interrogate the captive. Oh, okay, so look, yeah, it looks like that's the only objective. Interrogate the captive. Well, no. Because if I interrogate the captive, and if I sneak to do it, you know, the people in the town are going to die. So, I mean, no. I have to go to the monastery. Yeah, so, okay, so... Alright, so yeah, if that's the only thing, then I just been goofing around for the past 5 minutes, so... Alright, we are headed to... We're gonna head to the, monastery. No. Yeah, because, like I said, yeah, I goofed around a little bit, that little bit. All I should have done was look at the, come on. Like yeah, I knew I went from each of those houses and everything. I went right down the street, so I know I hit all the areas. So I don't know why I was thinking that the game was gonna tell me that, hey, you did enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, whenever you're in a pretty big place, it takes a little while for these wash bowls to spawn the people again. Jeesh. Okay. Okay, so we've got to talk to Johanka, or Johanka, how the other guy says it.
God be with you, Henry.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhojed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhojed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Take care.
Okay, we got a game save. So it was there was a lot of talking and stuff like that. So I think this would be a good place to stop. I was going to do the whole thing, but I think it's good to have it in stages. So I'm going to go ahead and call it right here, and then we'll pick it up. I'll talk to him and stuff. So anyways, no matter where you are in the world, this is your friend
Welcome,
Jeff.
Henry.
Welcome to you too. But anyways, excuse me. This is your friend Jeff signing out. God bless to everybody. Keep all religions equal. Take care of yourself. Be kind to others. Adios amigos and adios the lovely amigas.